Aquarius, what's good? Welcome to Epiphany Tarot. I'm here to do y'all reading. What is up, Aqua Gang? If you from the convent, welcome. Come on in. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, okay? Now, Aquarius. I was tapping into y'all energy and it was almost like this is weird. Like, this is the first time this ever happened to me. So Aquarius, I was tapping into y'all energy and it's almost like somebody didn't want me in it. It was like, I don't know, like I felt somebody like trying not to let me in, like, which is weird. It was like some sort of resistance, like avoidance. Like, I feel like Aquarius, like, you could be like avoiding something or someone, or somebody is doing this to you. I also, like, right after that, I heard a siren outside. Yeah, I feel like Aquarius, you may have a siren around you. Like a siren type of energy. It's like a female energy. Yeah, it's like a woman around you that's like very like hypersexual, or she like uses her body. You hear the horn? Yeah, I heard. I'm like, that's confirmation. I'm like, it was something weird in the energy when I was tapping into y'all shit. I'm like, it's a siren around y'all. And if you don't know what a siren is, you can Google it. But, I mean, if you really want, like, deep and go deep in it, you can just Google it. But a siren is just like a woman who uses her sexual prowess to attract men or whatever. She's just a woman with, like, a lot of hypersexual energy. But I feel like you have that energy around you. I don't know if this is a friend or a family member, or this could be the person that you're dealing with or something. But you definitely have a siren energy around you, like a hypersexual woman, or some of you Aquarius females, this could be you. That was really all I got. Because like I said, like when I tried to tap into you guys' energy, it was like something trying to push me out, or like avoid it, or like, I don't know, it's like some type of weird resistance that I felt. It's like somebody didn't want me in your energy, like somebody was trying to block me out. I don't know. So we got number 26. It says peaceful among the thorns. Now, this is an interesting card because peaceful among the thorns kind of sound like peaceful, right? It sounds like something like maybe going on around you. Some sort of like tension is around you in some sort of way. Some type of difficult situation that you're dealing with. And you're just trying to maintain your peace through the madness. But at the same time, this card talks about somebody who, some of you Aquariuses could be meditating. But this card also talks about overdoing your spirituality, ironically. You know, because this doesn't look like a card that talks about that. But if you read it in the book, this is like somebody who just goes to spirituality for everything. It's like, if they're having money issues, they go to spirituality. If it's a problem in love, spirituality. If it's a problem in sex, spirituality. Like, spirituality, it helps you navigate life, but it cannot solve all your problems. So somebody out here is like overdoing some sort of like magic or ritual, or like, I don't know, whatever it is that you're into, Aquarius, or this person is into. I feel like they're like overkill with the shit. It's like somebody needs to take a break from doing whatever it is that they're doing to try to solve all their issues, and really just get back in touch with reality to try to solve your problems, is what this is talking about. But we're going to tap in and see what the fuck this is, Aquarius. So We got interlude. So somebody here is dealing with a Pisces, because that's like hangman energy. So you could be feeling like, so somebody here could feel stuck, like they don't know what to do. Hangman energy is when the universe is trying to sit you down and look at something from a different perspective. Like, it's like you're getting enlightened about something, or a Pisces is getting enlightened about something about you, Aquarius. Oh, irreconcilable difference, divorce, final. So some of you could be going through a separation or a divorce or a breakup. I mean, all of you aren't married. Some of you are, but this could definitely be like a divorce or a breakup or something like that. Some of you, this is a long-term commitment and you're separating from it. Yeah, lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. So did somebody just like serve somebody divorce papers and like bounce or something? It's like I feel like somebody here could have got ghosted. It's just like maybe somebody wanted to break up with you, Aquarius, or you wanted to break up with somebody, but they just didn't know how to come out and say it. So somebody just like dropped off divorce papers and left, or moved out and left like a note in the keys, or like, and now somebody is like lost. It's like ghosted, blocked, cut off, and they don't know why. Like somebody out here may be confused as to why somebody is breaking up with them or divorcing them all of a sudden. Jay-Z, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Yeah, heavy Sagittarius in your reading. Sagittarius energy has been coming out a lot, but we got, damn, Aquarius, we got 3 men out here. We got Jay-Z, we got Tupac, and we got DMX. So for some of you, this could be your ex. Others of you, you're just dating multiple people, but maybe the one you were interested in the most, like, maybe ghosted you. I'm also getting that like Aquarius, I don't know why I'm getting this, but somebody here also like scared somebody off with their spirituality. Because I told you, like, somebody out here been overdoing it with like the divination and shit. And so I don't know if you were doing this in front of one of your like love interests and then they just ghosted you. Like some of you scared somebody off with like some divination where they scared you off with this shit. Some of you could be divorcing a Pisces. I feel like if you're a married Aquarius, you could be divorcing a Pisces, a Sagittarius, or a Gemini. But you definitely got 3 men out here. Like, so I don't know. What are you doing, Aquarius? Are you dating? Yeah, I feel like one of these people definitely could be your ex, because we got DMX out here. Whoever your ex is, that person may struggle with like addiction. It could be alcohol addiction, drug addiction, sex addiction. Yeah, I feel like somebody out here, Aquarius, may be relapsing on some sort of addiction. And they could have been married too when they relapsed on this. That could be why a divorce is happening here. Like somebody, Aquarius, either you or this person that you're dealing with suffers from some sort of addiction. And I feel like maybe this person was like doing good and shit. And this person relapsed. And so now you're like, okay, that's the last straw. It's like somebody out here that struggles with overcoming addiction. And I feel like somebody was trying to be with this person, this relationship, or save this relationship. But somebody here just can't deal with whatever this addiction is. Yeah, Aquarius, this is pretty weird. Yeah, this is pretty weird. All right. Aquarius, let's see. Any messages for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius? House. So some of you Aquariuses could be moving, or you recently did. Or I'm telling you, like, this could be like rehabilitation. Like somebody could be going to rehab out here. Yeah, then we got adjudication out here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. But yeah, some of you are going to court for something. Like I said, for some of you, this is a divorce. You're going through the divorce process with somebody, or you're, like, for some of you, it has already started. Others of you are in the midst of it. And then if you're not going through a divorce or you're not married, some of you, this could be a Libra. Or you're just having to go to court for something. It's like with all these men, for some of you Aquariuses, you could work like in a male-dominated field. So maybe you work with a lot of men, wherever you work at or whatever what your occupation is. It's like a lot of men. There go the sirens again. What's up with the sirens, Aquarius? Did something happen here? What is going on here, Aquarius? Because it's like giving like silent. Like, where y'all at? It's like quiet where you are, or you're like alone, or and this adjudication card is also my card when somebody has to answer to spiritual counsel. So somebody out here is going to spiritual court. They're having to explain something to their ancestors or their guides or something. This feels really weird. Okay, Aquarius, just saying. I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like you could be experiencing a lot of change right now. Yeah, expectations. So is somebody divorcing somebody to go towards somebody else? Bottom of the deck is family wrong and bad health, death card. Oh, Aquarius, like somebody could have passed away. It's somebody in your family. I don't know who it is. They could have passed away from a sickness, or there could be like a masculine energy around you that's getting sick. With the bad health, he could be like an older man. So this could be like a grandparent or uncle, maybe even a father for some of you that recently passed away. So my condolences to you, Aquarius, if you suffered some sort of loss recently. Got expectations out here. Expectation. So Aquarius, were you waiting on somebody to like commit to you or propose to you, or This is giving like ultimatum vibes now. Like you could have been in a relationship with somebody, Aquarius, and maybe you've been with this person for a while and you're like dropping hints to this person about taking the connection to the next step. So if you were just dating somebody, you're wondering when this person's going to actually be their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Or if you already been girlfriend and boyfriend, you're like, okay, well, when are you going to propose to me? When you're going to ask me to marry you? Like, I feel like those type of questions are starting to come about. Maybe you tried to have a conversation with your person and it just didn't go well. For some of you, you're already married to somebody, but y'all are going through a divorce process. Hear the horn? So you know where you fit in with this, Aquarius. Some of you Aquariuses are wanting a higher level of commitment with somebody that you're dealing with. Others of you are already in a high level commitment, but you're going through a divorce process. So some of you Aquariuses that have been in a long-term relationship is ending. There's a breakup coming or a divorce happening, or it's currently happening right now. But I feel like somebody has to go to spiritual court for something. We got Tupac out here, all eyes on me, Hail Mary. Some of you Aquariuses could be dealing with a mama's boy. This could be somebody who's kind of immature, who goes to their mother for everything. Then you have an ex out here that's like struggles with addiction. And then it's this divine masculine energy out here. Somebody's name could be Sean. I'm also hearing the name Demetrius. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe like Aquarius, if you're single and you're dating, maybe you have options and you're trying to figure out who is going to be the person that is ready for a commitment. Like Aquarius, maybe you're feeling like you're ready for marriage and shit. Like you're waiting on one of these options to step it up a notch, or there's definitely a lot of men out here though. Aquarius, this is weird energy. So we got Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini out here in Libra. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, and messages. If you're an Aquarius male, like you got like all sorts of friends. Maybe these friends, whoever these three men are, they're like supporting you through this divorce or something. Like you Aquarius men, if you're going through a divorce, you can have like your homeboys around you helping you go through this divorce process and shit. I don't know, like Aquarius, it feels like something has gotten serious out here. Like this is like a very serious energy. It's like something here is like yeah, something out here is serious. What zodiac signs are significant for Aquarius? We got Pisces out here with the Neptune. And we just had that Pisces full moon. So something could have happened around the full moon, Aquarius. We got Virgo out here. Libra. Yeah, it's like this energy is like giving like something is not funny here. Like something is not a joke, something is not funny, like something is serious here. I don't know what yet though. For some of you, it could be this divorce. Others of you, it's something else. Irreconcilable differences. Like some of you, this could be job loss. for some of you, because irreconcilable differences, like, yes, some of you could be going through a divorce, but that card gives me like titles and contracts and shit. So it's just like, for some of you Aquarius, it's like you could have got called in the office to your job, adjudication and irreconcilable differences, like, and you could have just lost your job or got laid off or something, and now you're like lost, like you don't know what you're going to do to generate income. It's like something is being evaluated out here. Capricorn energy is out here. Pisces. You got double Pisces out here. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. So a lot of Sagittarius and Pisces energy out here. So I feel like something, like, for sure, Aquarius, something significant with this Pisces full moon. It's like around the full moon, something got real here for you, Sagittarius. I mean, why I call you Sagittarius? Sagittarius could definitely be significant for some of you. Maybe it could be this Sagittarius person that may have passed away around you, Aquarius. Give me messages for Aquarius. $22.22 on the timer. So yeah, it's definitely a decision that you have to make, Aquarius, or there's a decision being made about you. Like I said, you could go to court and you're waiting to hear back a verdict or something like that. It's like this is a really tense, serious energy. So like I said, some of you are going through a divorce. Some of you are going to court. Some of you are breaking up. Some of you lost a job. And so it's like something that got serious here for you. But yeah, I was picking up, when I was meditating on you guys' energy, I was picking up like an avoidance. So maybe it's just been a lot of shit happening, Aquarius, at the same time. But for some of you, you were using spirituality in some sort of way to try to solve all your problems. And now that you're kind of like checked back into reality, it's like, oh shit, like what the fuck have I been doing? It's almost like somebody's been in la la land out here, and like all kind of shit has been going on. All kind of shit has been needing somebody's attention, but they just been like, I don't know. It's like somebody's like checked the fuck out in some sort of way. Either you, Aquarius, or somebody around you. It's like they're here, but they're not here. It's like all this serious ass shit has been going on. Divorces, job losses. We gotta move because the house card is out here. It's like all kind of responsibilities and obligations been going on, and somebody out here has just been checked the fuck out. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, we got 4 of Wands out here. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody out here is going from one relationship to a next. I feel like for some of you, it's somebody out here who's getting a divorce from somebody so they can be in a relationship with somebody else. That's for sure. Yeah, somebody here is not juggling no more. Somebody here is juggling options or more than one person, and ooh, Seven of Swords reverse. Oh shit. Aquarius, that's your energy with the Seven of Swords reverse. So somebody out here is being sneaky, they're being underhanded, they're trying to lie about something, cover up something, steal something, get away with something. Seven of Swords, they don't want to be seen doing something. Yeah, you're that horn confirmation. So Aquarius, what the fuck you been being sneaky about, okay? Yes, I do drink beer. Calm down, y'all. It's just a beer. It's okay. Okay? I don't drink beer a lot, but I like one every now and again. Today was one of those days. Okay? Yeah, Aquarius. Somebody out here is being sneaky, doing something they ain't got no business doing. And I feel like shit didn't hit the fan. Especially with the Seven of Swords coming out on top of this spirituality card. Yeah, I feel like somebody like overdid it with the spiritual shit. Like somebody like, I don't know, somebody was like Googling shit online or just tapping into something they ain't got no business doing, to where they were just acting weirdly or oddly. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody out here could have been like abusing divination. Like this feels like spell work. Then we got the Four of Wands out here. So was somebody like doing work on somebody's relationship? Or somebody out here was living a double life? Because we got the Four of Wands up here. So this could be like I said, some of you are married. So this could be like a twin flame situation. But then we got the Lovers reverse here. So somebody could be like wanting to marry like a toxic, like you could be involved with like a karmic, and this is like a sex-based relationship. Some of you could have like married your karmic, and it has gotten like really, really bad. Now you're getting divorced. Like you learned your lesson with this shit. Somebody was being sneaky, cheating, lying, ghosting, stealing. Like somebody was doing something they ain't had no business in this situation. They were juggling for sure with the Two of Pentacles reverse. Like Two of Pentacles upright. This is option. Somebody trying to keep their balance and shit. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody here is not juggling anymore. This also talks about Two of Pentacles reverse. Talks about like your finances being unbalanced. So like you could have been like trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, but it's like money is really tight right now, so you can't even do that. Or maybe you overspent or overcharged on your credit card, because the Two of Pentacles reverse can be credit card debt. Like some of you may have maxed out your credit cards, or like, I don't know, this feels like buyer's guilt. Like you bought something really expensive and now you regret it. Yeah, and for some of you, you could have been in a marriage where it looked like the Four of Wands to the public, where it's very stable, solid, happy, you know, very healthy relationship, but behind closed doors, it's the Lovers reverse. It's one-sided. Like this is a one-sided marriage, a one-sided relationship. Like it looks good on the outside to other people or to the world or to the public. But behind closed doors, this is actually like a toxic, low vibrational relationship. The Lovers reverse is a sex-based relationship. That's when I mean, the only time you and this motherfucker get along is when y'all are fucking. But outside of that, you don't really get along, but you try to act like you do. Four of Wands, like everything is solid, everything is fine, but behind closed doors, it's just like sex and nothing else in common with this motherfucker. The Lover's reverse is also somebody that's codependent. So your person that you're dealing with could be like codependent on you, or you could be codependent on this person. The Lover's reverse also talks about a choice. Like it could be a choice. Like you could have a choice between two people, but the lovers is coming off as like cheating. So some of you could be in a marriage where, yeah, it looks good to the public, Four of Wands. It's traditional, it's husband and wife and garden and flowers and happily ever after, but behind closed doors, it's like you and this person could be cheating on each other with the Lover's reverse. It's like somebody here is like, it's like they're married when it's time to be, or when it's beneficial, or when they need to be in this marriage, they're in it. You know what I mean? Like this is like having like a family event or a work event, and like say your co-workers know that you're married. So when you have this, it could be whatever the fuck at your job, like a Christmas party. So like when you go to this Christmas party, they're expecting you to bring your spouse, and your spouse does go. Four of Wands. You go to the work Christmas party and you bring your spouse, and they're like, oh, Aquarius, you're such a lovely couple. This is your husband. This is your wife. But then it's just like what they don't know is the Lover's card behind closed doors. Like you and this person both have y'all own like lovers or like other people that y'all fuck on. This is like an open marriage, or like you and your person are like swingers is what this is giving. But I feel like something here didn't went wrong though. Yeah, I feel like Aquarius, like what people don't know about this relationship or this marriage that you're in is that it's an open relationship. Others of you Aquarius, like you Aquariuses that are single, you could have been dibbling and dabbling with this married couple who swing, okay? It is a married couple out here that are like swingers, or they have like an open relationship. And like if you're a single Aquarius, you could have joined in with these people. Like you're like the lover of one of these married people in this couple, in this relationship. You're like the third party to this couple's relationship. I don't know if you're the woman's third party or the husband's third party. Because like this married couple, they look good on paper, they look good to the public, to the world, but behind closed doors, it's the Lover's reverse. They have other lovers. I feel like this husband be doing his own thing, the wife be doing her own thing. It's like an open marriage, or they swing behind closed doors. And I feel like if you're a single Aquarius, you could have been dealing with whichever spouse. I don't know. Could be the husband for some of you, could be the wife. But for some of you, you're the third party to this swinging married couple, or this open relationship married couple. It's like, I don't want to say poly, because it's not really poly, because these two people know that they're married. It's just them. But you're just in a relationship with one of the spouses. Which one? I don't know. But I feel like you may have fell in love with the spouse that you're involved with. You fell in love with one of these people that's in this open relationship or this open marriage. Like you may have had expectations that this person was going to eventually like see your worth and decide to come be with you, or this person, like I said, Aquarius, you know where you fit into this shit. So some of you Aquariuses, you could be one of the spouses that's in this married relationship, and you and your husband or you and your wife swing, or you're in an open relationship. And whoever your lover is had expectations that you were going to commit to them. But now somebody here is like lost and confused. Like they don't know where they stand with you now, Aquarius. Or you don't know where you stand with this person. Like, this is very odd. I feel like a lot of people may not even know that you're into this type of shit, Aquarius. Or they may not know that your marriage, well, the public doesn't know that your marriage was open. Or they don't know that you and your spouse swing. Like, they don't know that. But I feel like somebody doesn't want to do this anymore. It's like, even if you're a married Aquarius and you and your person have like an open marriage, or you guys swing, I feel like somebody changed their mind and wanted to close the relationship again. They didn't want to swing anymore, or they didn't want to have an open relationship anymore. Irreconcilable differences. And because somebody doesn't want to have an open marriage, or they don't want to swing anymore, somebody's like, okay, well, we just might as well get divorced. Because I feel like somebody thought, like somebody, so if you were married or you were in a long-term relationship, Aquarius, like you could have been, either you or your spouse were okay with this at first. You're like, okay, we can swing, or, you know, we can have an open marriage or whatever like that. And then somebody here changed their mind again. They was like, I don't think I want to do that, or I don't think I liked it. Or somebody reneged. They opened the relationship, or they agreed to open a relationship or the marriage. And then they like, okay, I don't like this no more. And somebody tried to make it traditional again. And I feel like that didn't work, because somebody out here was like, I don't want to go. But it's like irreconcilable differences. It's like both of these people agreed to open the relationship at first. And then one of the partners changed their mind again. They like, no, I don't think I want to do that. Like, it's not working for me. I just rather it be me and you again. And I think the problem came in is that somebody didn't voice the fact that they didn't want to do that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you agree to open a relationship, and then one of the parties changed their mind, or one of the spouses changed their mind. And they're like, okay, let's close the relationship again. Let's just be traditional, just you and me again. And then I guess it feels like somebody went along with it. Like, okay, we can close the relationship. We don't got to swing anymore. Or, we don't have to do that anymore. We can go back to be traditional. But somebody out here was lying. They end up trying to be sneaky, and they start cheating outside of the relationship, or still sneaking around, having third parties within the marriage and shit, or outside of the marriage and shit. And because of that, it's like now you're getting divorced, or you're breaking up, or you're separating, because it's just like, I don't know, it's like you can't agree. It's like one person wants to keep the relationship open, the other person doesn't. But I feel like the person who didn't want to close the relationship back up, they just start cheating. I feel like they agreed to it with their partner. Like, okay, we can close the relationship. We don't got to swing anymore. And then they just start cheating and being sneaky behind the person's back, because they really wanted to leave the relationship open. I don't know, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, like somebody feel like they made the wrong decision allowing this to be an open marriage in the first place. It's like somebody here like wish they never would have agreed to that. Or it's like somebody out here wish they would have never got involved with this married swinging couple. That's a full line here. I feel like this was like a beautiful partnership at one point with the Four of Wands. Like maybe when you and this person first got together, or first moved in together, or first got married, it was beautiful, it was blissful, it was peaceful and harmonious for Four of Wands. But then somewhere along the line, it turned toxic, Lovers reverse, because somebody here, there's a third party that came into the picture. I'm telling you, this is like This is like an open relationship gone wrong. It's like a married couple who just wanted to spice up their life, so they decided to open the marriage. But when they did that, it's like somebody out here like fell in love with a third party, or they fell in love with their side piece. It's like this person was fully aware that, yes, I'm committed. Yes, I have a wife. Yes, I have a husband. Like, I'm making it clear that we have an open relationship. So me and you have a relationship, but I'm still in a relationship with my spouse. But I feel like they end up falling in love with whoever they were messing with on the side, or whoever was their person on the side. It's like somebody here fell in love with like the side piece, even though they were supposed to be in an open marriage and shit. And that's probably why they didn't want to close the relationship back up, because it's like, damn, if we close the relationship, then I'm not gonna be able to fuck with my girlfriend or my boyfriend that I got on the side. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they agreed to it anyway because of their spouse. But then they just start dipping and dabbling and doubling back and still sneaking around with the person that they were dealing with when the relationship or the marriage was open. Yeah, it's like somebody ended up really liking the person that they were swinging with, or the person that they were, you know, I don't know what to call that. Like, if you're like, yeah, something was exposed here, moon card reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a cancer or something involving a cancer. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know what to call that. So like, okay, collective, like if you were married, right, and you and your spouse has an open relationship, right, meaning that y'all know y'all together, but y'all still do y'all own things separately. So it's just like you got another person on the side that you deal with, and you end up falling in love or really developing feelings for that person, even though you're supposed to be like loyal and committed to this marriage. It's just like now your spouse doesn't want to have an open relationship no more, and you have to cut your girlfriend or your boyfriend off. Like, I don't know what you would call that person. I'm calling the person a third party, but I really don't know what you would call that. Like, what position is that when you're like the girlfriend of somebody that's married? Like I said, I mean, people call that a mistress, but a mistress is somebody that you don't know. Like, usually the mistress is a secret. This doesn't feel like a secret. This feels like somebody knew who, you know, we know we're in an open relationship. This is my wife, and then this is the person that I deal with outside of my spouse. Like, that is not a secret. Like, this is the other person that I deal with. So it's not like a mistress. I feel like it just got sneaky, or Aquarius, you got sneaky when your spouse was like, okay, I want to close the relationship back up and be traditional. And I feel like somebody here didn't want to do that. I mean, they did it for the sake of their wife, or they agreed to it verbally, like, okay, yeah, we can close it back down, or we can close the marriage back up and not do this or whatever. And then somebody still started going behind the scenes, Seven of Swords, and still sneaky linking up with whoever their other person was. There's always some weird kinked out shit with y'all. Why is the Four of Wands here for Aquarius? Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. And if you were dealing with a Pisces, maybe they start crying or something, or they've been crying. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something here is undeniable. It's like somebody here can't ignore the red flags. Like, somebody out here is like accepting the fact that this marriage has turned toxic, or this relationship has went downhill. Like, you know, like I said, this could have been a married couple in the beginning. This was a beautiful union. It started off real perfect. It seemed like the most perfect situation to get involved in. But then I guess when the relationship or the marriage kind of got stale or kind of got boring, you know, y'all may have agreed, or this couple agreed to open the relationship back up, or open the relationship or swing or something here. But like, I feel like making that decision end up turning the relationship toxic. Like somebody developed some sort of addiction to the shit. Like they developed, like it's like they got used to having third parties, or they didn't want to stop having an open marriage. It's like they wanted to keep up with the open marriage shit, and somebody here didn't. Two of Swords, but somebody here can't ignore the red flags anymore. Somebody here knew that their person was still doubling back with the third party, or with the person that they were dating when the marriage was open. Somebody here was still sneaky linking with the person behind the scenes. Somebody knew it, but they just ignored it because they felt like, well, I was here first. Like, I'm the wife. I'm the husband. Like, you know, like, I'm the wife. I'm the husband. Like, we agreed to close this shit back up. We're not doing the open marriage shit anymore. So, like, you know, and I feel like somebody know their spouse was lying when they agreed to close the marriage again. Somebody here really didn't want to do that. They enjoyed being liberated, or being in this liberal situation. They enjoyed having an open marriage. They enjoyed swinging. Somebody here didn't want to close the relationship back up, but they lied and said they would for the sake of their partner's feelings, I guess. But then they started cheating. Seven of Swords with the Lovers. They were still sneaking around and dipping off with somebody in particular that was like their girlfriend or boyfriend on the outside of this marriage. It's like it became an addiction. Like they got attached to the person that they were sleeping with outside of their marriage. They were supposed to cut it off, but they didn't, or they couldn't, or it became like some sort of addiction. It's like somebody here got addicted to somebody that they were like swinging with, or like something. But I feel like somebody started to realize that, damn, do you know what? I can't ignore the fact that this shit that made this relationship like way too toxic. Two of Swords reverse. I can't ignore the facts anymore. This shit is toxic now. It's like maybe somebody here tried to pretend like their person wasn't still doubling back with whoever their girlfriend or boyfriend was. They were trying to act like this person wasn't doubling back, but it's like Two of Swords. Like, you can't ignore the signs anymore. You know your person is still sneaky linking or going behind your back and linking up with this person. Like, you know your person is still doing this. Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, it puts somebody in the position to have to choose between their spouse and the other person. Because I feel like somebody couldn't ignore the fact that they really started to develop feelings for the other person. Like, it's no longer just, oh, we just opened the marriage and this is just something I do from time to time, or this is just, you know, the people that we swing with every other weekend. It's like, no, these two people actually end up falling in love, but this person is legit still married or was married to their spouse. So them and that other person couldn't really be together, but somebody out here may be deciding to get a divorce so they can be with that other person. Whoa. Shit. Yeah, somebody here doesn't want me to talk about this shit because, like, when I'm shuffling this deck has never been this difficult. It's like the cards don't want to come out for real. And I'm like, I haven't done anything to this deck since I used it the last time. Like, nothing is different. So I don't know why these cards act like they don't want to come out. But that's just like how stubborn this person is. Like, somebody doesn't want me to talk about this. Why is the Two of Swords? Or like somebody doesn't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is divorcing their spouse to go be with this person that they were dealing with when the marriage was open, it's like somebody here is like in disbelief. They cannot believe that their husband or wife is actually divorcing them to go be with this other person that they opened the relationship for or with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are married. We said vows. Like, we opened the relationship just to spice up our love life. And this motherfucker then ran off and fell in love and is willing to divorce me to go be with this person. Somebody here is just like, yeah, ignoring their responsibilities because they cannot believe that their spouse, their husband, their wife is actually wanting to leave them to go be with somebody else. Like, this is like an open marriage that has went completely left. Okay? Two of Swords. Yeah, Chariot. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, somebody out here is like, yeah, let's just get a divorce. Like, I can't ignore the fact that I have feelings for this person that I was dealing with outside of our marriage. Like, you know, this is just what we got to do. Like, I want to get a divorce because I need to move. Chariot. Like, I want to move forward in my life. Like, I want to do what I want to do here. Somebody wants to do what they want to do. It's like, I don't want to ignore the fact that I'm in love with somebody else. This is like somebody who's already married, but then they fell in love with somebody that they were swinging with, or fell in love with, like, I don't know, somebody's spouse, or they fell in love with like their girlfriend, their boyfriend. They fell out of love with their spouse and fell in love with the girlfriend or the boyfriend that they were dating outside of their marriage. Yeah, they may be even deciding to travel or move towards this other person. Chariot. Like, somebody is like putting all their shit in the car and leaving. Like, this is like drastic. This is like a Jurassic. I didn't mean to say that. Some of y'all could be watching Jurassic Park, but no, I meant to say a drastic change. Or this is like, what the fuck? There's a Chariot here. Yeah, ooh, and somebody is pissed the fuck off by this. I feel like I said, yeah, and like some of you could have even asked your spouse, if this is you that's in this married couple, you could have asked your spouse or your husband, like, do you have feelings for your girlfriend or your boyfriend? Like, ever since we opened the marriage, like, do you have feelings for that person or something? And somebody here could have been lying, and they could have been like, no, I don't have feelings for that person. You know, I love you. I married you. I want to be with you. Like, somebody out here was lying, but the proof was in the pudding. Like, you could see it in this person's energy that they had fell in love with whoever they were dating outside of this marriage. And it's like somebody can't ignore it anymore. Two of Swords with the Chariot. It's like they've made a decision to go towards whoever this person is. They want to get a divorce. They want to move. They want to go see this person. Like, they've made the decision to do so. And whoever this person's wife is the Queen of Swords reverse. Mother of Knives reverse. She is pissed. Okay? I'm talking about mad is a motherfucker. Or like I said, this could be vice versa for some of you. Like I said, some of you are the girlfriend or the boyfriend to this third party. I mean, to this married couple. You're the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the third party to this married couple. And like I said, you're not a secret. I feel like this married couple, both spouses know exactly who this person is. But for some of you that were like messing around with this married couple, like you were dating the wife or the husband of this married couple, I feel like this person had expectations that eventually this spouse would divorce their person and come be with them, because she's sitting here waiting with a wedding dress on. Like, ma'am, like, yeah, we're in a relationship and we're dating, but I'm already married. Like, I'm not leaving my spouse to come be with you. Like, you knew your position. You knew your position when you agreed to do this, but somebody here had expectations that, oh, well, if I fuck him real good, he'll want to leave his actual wife and be with me. And that shit did not happen. Because like I said, it's vice versa for some of you. Some of you are getting out of a marriage, or this person is getting out of a marriage to go be with somebody else. Others of you, they're cutting off the third party and deciding to stay with their spouse. That's the Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse is your energy though. So I feel like for you Aquarius females, you could be the one that's getting left. Like so Aquarius females, if you're married, your spouse could be the one that's trying to divorce you so they can go towards this other person. Others of you Aquarius females, you were this third party, or you were this other person to this married couple, and this person is deciding to stay with their spouse and you're being cut off. Queen of Swords reversed with the expectations. Like, yeah, you thought this married person was going to leave their wife or their husband to be with you. Like, even though you knew the terms and conditions when you agreed to swing with this couple, or you agreed to be the third party or the girlfriend to this married woman or this married man, you knew the terms and conditions, but you already had it in your mind that, okay, well, once I put this pussy on him, he gonna want to be with me. I don't think it turned out that way. Somebody here is pissed. And they could be being real spiteful and vindictive. Queen of Swords, they could be telling lies, just talking shit, being verbally abusive, cursing motherfuckers out and shit. Queen of Swords reverse. Hear the horn? Ooh-wee, Aquarius, yeah. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this woman is pissed because somebody, whoever she was married to, doesn't want to put the work in this relationship no more. They want to go be with this third party. Or if you the third party to this married couple, they want to work things out with their spouse. Somebody out here is livid. Queen of Swords reverse with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. And you know the Eight of Pentacles reverse. I keep trying to tell y'all that Eight of Pentacles reverse is my scammer card. So hopefully, I mean, Aquarius, hopefully this ain't you. It could be, because we do got Libra out here. So this could be a Libra female or a Gemini female. But Queen of Swords reverse with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. So air sign female out here that be scamming as well. Yeah, because we do got 3 men out here, and I heard siren at the top of this reading. I told you, it's like a siren energy out here. A woman who uses her body to attract and allure men for money. And I feel like somebody done figured this out. Two of Swords. Like somebody, the signs are there. Somebody can't ignore it anymore. Two of Swords. This person gets in their car. Queen of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This person, whoever this Queen of Swords reverse is, she may claim to be like an entrepreneur or have like her own business or something. But I don't know. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse, that's like a sketchy business. That's like some shit you have to look into, because it may not be what she actually saying the business is. You know, she's saying the business is one thing, and really the business is something completely fucking different. It's like scamming. Eight of Pentacles reverse with the Queen of Swords reverse. She lies to these men to get their money. Somebody could be taking her to court for that, or for this. Yeah, because she could even sleep with like people's husbands and shit. Yeah, because this woman needs money. Two of Pentacles reversed. She has debt, credit card debt. She's struggling to pay her bills, trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, and she can't even rob Peter no more. So she didn't resulted to like, this is like sex work is what it feels like. I mean, for some of you, it could be an OnlyFans, but that's me being nice because the Lovers is in reverse. The Lovers is sex. Like, that's physical sex, like intercourse with the Lovers reverse. So somebody out here has resorted to like, I don't know, sleeping with men for money or something. Like somebody out here got carried away with this idea of an open relationship or open marriage. Like, I don't think it intentionally started off this way. But I feel like once this person realized that these other men that she would date outside of this marriage or outside of this relationship, maybe they would give her gifts, you know, they would give her money, or they would take her out on dates, or they would fly her out and shit, and she got accustomed to this lifestyle. Because just like once you start doing something like this and you start seeing decent amounts of money and shit, like ain't no way you could just go back to working a regular job after you done made like a couple of grand for just hanging out with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like this bitch done turned this shit into a business. She may have acted like she was doing something else. Like she could have made it like, oh, well, I'm doing something else as a business. But really, her business was like, this is like escort type of vibes. Like this is a married woman. And maybe her husband wanted to have an open relationship. So she said, she's like, okay, like we have an open relationship. Then she opened the relationship and started dating these different men. And these men started gifting her money because I feel like this is a nice looking woman. She has like a nice body and shit. And so this woman just got greedy. Yeah, she got greedy. She got carried away with it. I feel like these men, whoever her clients were, they were starting to give her more money or providing nicer things for her or more things for her than the actual person that she or he was married to. And so then they couldn't stop. It's like somebody got addicted to the finer things, or they got addicted to the high life because they were like, it's like almost being like an escort to like high-end men or like women, you know, people with money. You know, I feel like this person's clients is somebody with money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they got a person at home. They got a man or a wife. Like, not a man. They got a husband or a wife at home. But this husband or wife can't provide what these clients provide. And so maybe somebody's spouse start questioning like, damn, where's you getting this shit from? Or where is you getting this money from? Or what are you doing? This person sitting up here lying. Queen of Swords reversed with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, you know, well, my business was doing good. Or, you know, I just took out an additional loan or something like that. When really, no, this person just gained more clients. And she was having sex with them too. Lovers reverse. She was definitely having sex with these clients or these people. That's why they were paying her top dollar. Yeah, Two of Swords and the Two of Wands just tried to flip over. Like somebody here was like, I feel like somebody out here was bisexual too. Like I feel like somebody is very fluid in their sexuality out here. When I start to get too many twos, that means somebody could be like bisexual or they go both ways. So I don't know if this person was like swinging with the same sex too. Whew, Aquarius. This is ghetto. What the fuck, Aquarius? Like, what the fuck are y'all out here doing, bro? Like, this is like a mess. Like, real shit. What's the Eight of Coins? Reverse, yeah. Nine of Cups. Didn't I say this? Somebody got greedy. They got used to this lifestyle that escorting was providing them. Even though they had somebody at home, they were supposed to be married in a committed relationship. Somebody here took this open marriage, this swinging shit too fucking far. Like, when people started to offer this person like a lot of money, they got greedy. Nine of Cups reverse. Like I said, this person could be addicted to this shit with the Nine of Cups. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Gemini for some of you. Like, somebody here got like greedy, like they couldn't help it. It became an addiction to do this with these men, to make this type of money, because it's just like, I don't know, maybe this person didn't grow up in the best or neighborhoods, or they didn't have a lot coming up. So when this person got their first taste of like the Mile High Club by having these high end or high dollar paying clients, it's like they couldn't stop. Nine of Cups. But they didn't want their spouse to know that. They tried to hide this from their spouse. But I feel like their spouse caught on. Two of Swords reverse. They stopped turning a blind eye. Stopped ignoring the obvious and realized, like, oh my God, like, my wife or my husband is a goddamn prostitute. Basically. Nine of Cups reverse. And this person can have other addictions too, because the Nine of Cups reverse, that's self-loathing. I feel like somebody out here is now realizing that this shit is not right, or they didn't fucked up, or they didn't ruin their life in some sort of way. Nine of Cups reverse. And now to cope with the mess that they've created, they're like doing a lot of drinking, doing a lot of smoking, doing a lot of eating, doing a lot of sleeping. Like, because they don't want to deal with their current reality. Like, somebody here went too far. But I feel like they couldn't help it because they were getting a lot of money. They were getting a lot of things that they wanted. But it's almost like they sold their soul. Like, you know, they went from like, they could have had a legitimate business at one point. But the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Once this person's business started doing bad, or their money started getting low, it's like they got desperate because the spirit of greed, it was upon them. It's just like, no, like, I cannot have my life go back to regular. I can't go back to working at Target. I can't go back to a regular lifestyle. I have to do something. And so this person started to sell it. But I feel like they tried to hide this shit from their spouse or the person that they were in a commitment with. You know, this person didn't want to be shamed for their sexual preference or the way they made their money. But like I said, for some of you, this is just addiction for somebody. Like, they like this promiscuous, unorthodox sex life. They like being able to fuck whoever they want, whenever they want. Like, they like this person doesn't want to be sexually monogamous. They actually enjoy this type of lifestyle, but maybe they know other people wouldn't approve of it or understand it. Because somebody here thought that they were dealing with a commitment type. You know what I'm saying? Even when the decision was made to like open the relationship, that was just supposed to be for them to add some spice to their sex life. You know what I'm saying? But then when they tried to close the marriage back up and make it like traditional again, somebody out here still wanted to fuck the other people or just go do what they want sexually. Like, they like enjoyed that. Like, they didn't want to be just husband and wife again. They liked the idea of having an unorthodox marriage. Or like I said, somebody out here fell in love with the other person outside of their spouse that they were in a relationship with. Like, but it's like somebody out here didn't want to juggle anymore. It's like, no, I actually just want to be committed again. Why is the Lovers reverse? It's like somebody out here struggles with commitment. Like real shit. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The Lovers reverse. Yeah, somebody out here. Ooh. I feel like somebody out here went too far though. I kept saying that, right? Like somebody out here went too far. So it was bad enough that this person like let their greed get a hold of them to start even escorting or prostituting or whatever you want to call this. It's bad enough that this person was already doing that just in general. But I feel like one of their clients end up being somebody that somebody close to them knew. The Lovers reverse with the 5 of Cups. Why would you be in the 5 of Cups energy after you had sex with somebody? The Lovers reverse with the 5 of Cups. Like, why would you be feeling like sad, depressed, guilty, jaded? Like, why would you feel sad after fucking somebody? Yeah, somebody here went too fucking far with this shit. Like, I feel like somebody could have known one of their clients, like, personally. So this person was married themselves. And so they didn't stepped out on this relationship, or not stepped out, because this is not cheating. I feel like their husband or wife is like aware of them doing this. So this person is out there doing their thing, whatever it is that they do with these clients, with these people. And then like, I don't know, it's like somebody, one of their clients is somebody's like husband or spouse. Yeah, one of their clients was like somebody that they knew personally. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like, ooh, child, this is just messy. But like, so you were in an open marriage, right? And so you got your little pieces on the side that you deal with when your spouse ain't around or your spouse is wherever. And you got your little people that you deal with. One of those people, you knew though. You knew that one of these particular people was like the spouse or the husband of like maybe a friend or something. And they still chose to sleep with him or have sex with him. Because maybe they thought, well, like, I mean, I know it's probably wrong, but like greed, like, I know it's probably wrong, but this person is paying me and I don't want to like, you know, I want my money, you know, I want my money to continue rolling in to support this lifestyle. So even though that I know this is like, this client is like one of my friends' spouses or whatever the fuck, or one of these clients is like the girlfriend or the boyfriend to, you know, my homegirl or my homeboy. Is just like, you know, I still got a business to run here, like, you know, and somebody fucked up and let one of their friends' spouses or girlfriend or boyfriend be their client. They had sex with one of their clients, was somebody significant other that they knew. And now they feel guilty. It's like they didn't realize that it was wrong because they were like doing it for business purposes technically. But like, how fucking awkward is that though? Like, I could never like, and I would never like resort to selling, you know, my stuff. But to each his own. Everybody's life is different. But even if I did choose to go that route in life, I could not see one of my clients being the spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend of one of my friends or relatives or something. Like, that's weird as fuck. Like, somebody out here, like, just took it too far. This is like, of course somebody wouldn't want this to come out. Like, not only are you a fucking prostitute, because some people probably wouldn't know that, but one of your clients is like the husband or the wife of one of your relatives or friends. Wow. Like, who the fuck is this, Aquarius? Like, no wonder somebody is getting a goddamn divorce. What the fuck is this, Aquarius? Like, Five of Cups. Somebody definitely feels guilty. Magician. Gemini. Gemini could be significant. What's the Magician here? Yeah, somebody out here stressed the fuck out. Ten of Wands. This, like I said, I feel like this situation has gotten out of control. And somebody out here is like stressed the fuck out. Ten of Wands is heavy, it's burdensome. The fact that they know, it's like they feel guilty. Somebody out here feels extremely guilty because they know that one of their clients was like the friend or the husband or the wife or the boyfriend or somebody that they know. And it's weighing heavy on them. Ten of Wands is really stressing them out. It's burdening them to hold this secret. Also, Ten of Wands here. Damn, Aquarius, this is just very, very ghetto. It's like somebody's greed for money and lust has got the best of them. It's like, damn, it's just like your goddamn spouse is already letting you have an open relationship, or they're agreeing to this open relationship shit, or they're agreeing to swing with you and shit, and somebody here just got carried the fuck away. Wheel of Fortune is here. Something has shifted. The table has turned on this person. Because this person didn't stop when they had the chance. Like I said, at first, I feel like at first, the situation was going well. It was going fine. It was no problem at first. The problem came in when this person's spouse tried to close the relationship back up and be monogamous. And this person agreed to it. But then they start being sneaky. Seven of Swords. And once they start sneaking around is when the relationship went left. Because I feel like this person may have some sort of sex addiction, or they just struggle with greed, period. Like gluttony. Like this person, like they just doing this shit is like a high for them. They get off on like just like having these random sexual escapades with other people outside of their marriage and shit. It like they get off on that shit. And like I said, they even could have been getting paid for it. Eight of Pentacles reversed. They tried to disguise it as some other sort of business. But really, that's what they were doing. They were fucking all these random people, having these wild ass escapades, fulfilling all their desires and getting paid to do it. This person was loving it. Until they fucked around and slept with somebody that was like the spouse or wife or husband or boyfriend or somebody that they knew. Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like it's the feminine energy that did this. It's the woman energy. And I feel like this man, whoever the masculine energy is in this situation, he's like, fuck no, bitch. I want a divorce. Like, we agreed to be swingers. We agreed to open the marriage. And yeah, it was fun. You hear the horn? Like, yeah, it was fun. But bitch, you done took this too far. You done tried to make a career out of this shit. You fucking people I know and shit. Like, they might not have even known that their husband or their wife knew one of their clients, but they did. Like, oh my God. Aquarius. Damn. Or, like I said, somebody out here was sexually fluid too. So if this was the masculine energy being greedy and getting carried away with this open relationship, they could have been dibbling and dabbling with the same sex as well. So like I said, this person could have been in a heterosexual relationship. So they had a wife at home. But this open marriage shit and these extracurricular activities could have involved the same sex. And maybe this person's spouse didn't even know that they were, you know, into that. Ooh, God damn, Aquarius. And somebody's spouse is just like, yeah, this shit was fun at first, but you didn't took this shit too far. It's time to get a divorce. Like, if you want to be out here wilding like that and just want to be just a hoe, you can do that, but you're not finna be doing it with me. Like, we need to get a divorce. Like, this is too much. Like, you a prostitute and now you don't even care which sex it is on top of that. Like, no, this is gone too fucking far. Wheel of Fortune. But it was all out of greed and addiction, gluttony. This person is like, I don't know. It's like they get off on this lifestyle. It's like, yeah, the free man in the reverse. This person just got too reckless with it. Okay? This person took this shit way too fucking far, dog. Like, now you sleeping with people, friends and shit. You sleeping with the same sex. And, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, food card reverse. Now this person feels stupid. Like, food card reverse. This person just got too reckless, too careless, too sloppy with the shit. Because it became an addiction. Like, this was like some sort of adrenaline rush or sweet escape for somebody to be able to live this double life and have all these partners. It's just like, ooh, like, it just does something to somebody. And somebody here is just like, no, I am not down with this shit. Like, this too strange, this too weird for me. Okay? It's like that's what this person does behind the scenes. Like, this person runs a business, or they could be an entrepreneur, but really this person is like a high-end escort. I feel like this person is in high demand. People like to book appointments with this person a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like for some of you, this person could have been in debt, and that's what could have started the shit. But I feel like it's more than that. Like, at this point, it's not just the money. It's the lifestyle. This person, it just gives them some sort of like high or adrenaline rush to, I don't know, fulfill all these sexual fantasies with all these different type of people. Like, somebody here is like really just sexually just open and free. Like, they have sex with men, they have sex with women, they just like to fuck, they just like to have sex. Like, it's just, ooh, baby, this is something, I've never read anything like this in my entire life. Like, I've been reading cards for a long time, and this is a first. Aquarius, what the fuck is going on here? Okay? Like, oh, hell no. For some of you, it could be an Aries involved in this. We got a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, you're out here. We got Cancer. What the fuck? Or like I said, Aquarius, if this isn't you doing this shit, this is the person that you were dealing with, and you didn't know that this person was this deep in the trenches with the shit. Like, here you are having expectations that you and this person gonna one day get married or something. And now you're just like lost for words. Like, somebody just blocked you or cut you off, or you blocked them and cut them off when you found out how this person really gets the fuck down. It's like, okay, motherfucker, I knew you was freaky and kinked out, but this is way, way beyond. Like, ooh. This is like the upper echelon of escorts or something. This is like some elite shit, because I feel like this person has a business, Ace of Pentacles reversed, but the business that they have is not what people think it is. Like, their business is disguised as something else. I don't know what the fuck it is. This person could sell something. They could provide some sort of service. I don't know what type of fucking business is that they pretend like this is, but behind closed doors, no, this person is like an escort with like high-end clientele. I feel like people pay nice money to have a sexual escapade with this person, like, period. But I feel like I said, this person fucked up because one of these clients was somebody that they spouse or their girlfriend or their boyfriend knew. Okay, because like I said, I don't think their husband or their wife knew how bad this, like how far, how deep into this shit that they got. They tried to hide that from their spouse because they enjoyed it too much. You know what I'm saying? And it turned into this whole big thing. And then one of the clients was somebody that their spouse knew. What was this business, Spirit? What was this business? Eight of Pentacles reversed. What was this business? Father of Coins. Definitely like a business owner or entrepreneur. Father of Coins. The Father of Coins is the King of Pentacles. I don't know. Did somebody get an STD from doing this shit? There's a little fire right there. Like, this motherfucker, his thing could be burning. Yeah, he's so busy having fun and being free and being liberal, but hopefully he was using protection, but then again, maybe not. Because the Father of Coins with the Hangman reverse, somebody out here got a little too free, a little too reckless, and brought some shit back home to their spouse, and that's what busted their ass out. Like, how the fuck I got some shit? Like, how the fuck do I got some shit if you said that you were only fucking this person only said they fucking you? Like, how the fuck is my shit feeling weird down there? Or what the fuck is going on? Yeah, somebody could have came back with something from one of these escapades and gave it to their spouse or their girlfriend or their boyfriend. I'm surprised the Tower Ring came out here with this shit. But I want to know what this person's business is. Like, how do they disguise this? Like, it's all rappers out here too. Jay-Z, Tupac, and whoever the other person was. But I feel like this person could be in the music industry for some of you, or they could just be like really popular, like well known or something, like in their city or their town or something. But they don't know this person get down like this though, behind closed doors. Woo, what's the King of Pentacles? Is Six of Swords reverse. Or this could be, this King of Pentacles could be this person's husband. Like I said, this is a feminine energy that's out here doing this shit. Well, for some of you, it could be a masculine energy, but he's showing up in feminine energy. But if the married couple is a heterosexual couple where it's a man and a woman, the woman was the one doing this shit, and she could have brought the husband back something, Father of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. She could have like burned her husband from being out having one of these fucking escapades and shit, and now this husband is the one trying to get out of this situation. 6 of Swords reversed. He could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now he could be trying to get out of this situation or escape this situation now. Like, no, bitch, you done went too far. Like, yeah, I agreed to swinging, and I agreed to an open relationship. But bitch, you done brought me back something from one of these motherfuckers. Like, is you out your damn mind? No, bitch, irreconcilable differences. We getting a fucking divorce, hoe. I feel like this King of Pentacles wants out. So if the married couple was heterosexual and the woman was doing this shit and she brought something back to her husband, this husband wants out of this shit. He like, fuck no, bitch. Like, you went way too far. 6 of Swords, but I feel like he's having a hard time trying to escape the situation. Maybe because his funds is low. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. He done lost his job or something. Or he's just like in debt. Like, he doesn't have enough money to go file for this divorce. But I feel like it's already established that he wants to. Like, these people aren't officially divorced yet. They could just be separated. You know what I'm saying? Why is the 6 of Swords reversed? Ooh, Page of Swords with the Father of Coins. Page of Swords with the Father of Wands. I'm telling you, this could have been, I'm telling you, this person. So if this was a same-sex couple and it was 2 men, same scenario. This person's spouse got a little too free, got a little too reckless, having all these wild ass escapades in this so-called open relationship, and they end up having sex with somebody and bringing their shit back to their person that they actually were married to at home, that they were supposed to be committed to. Like I said, 7 of Swords, somebody here starts sneaking and lying. Like, their spouse was like, okay, that was fun, but we finna close the relationship back up and be just traditional, just you and me again. And this person agreed to it, like, oh yeah, babe, we can do that. Whole time this person was still going behind their spouse's back. 7 of Swords, still cheating, lying, sneaking, hooking up with these different people. And I feel like they got busted because there's some bad news here. Page of Swords reversed with the King of Wands reversed. Both of these cards, this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands, is fire here. It's fire. These people are concerned, like, why is my PP burning after our appointment? What the fuck is going on here? I feel like this then went too far. This has been starting to spread amongst people, whatever this is. Hopefully this is something that can be cured. Like, I don't fucking know, okay? What the fuck? Yeah, I feel like now people are like complaining. They're getting ready to out this person because they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. It's like these people were like, yeah, like I was down. Like this was cool at first. You know, I made my appointment with whoever the fuck this is and we had a good time. But like my shit shouldn't be feeling like this, bitch. Page of Swords reversed. I didn't when it got tested. Results then came back not good, bitch. Like I got something. Where the fuck did I get this shit from? Who gave this shit to me? It's like somebody then got their client sick or they got sick from fucking around these clients and took this shit back home to their spouse. Ooh, wow. What is this? It's some sort of receipts out here. Page of Swords reverse. Why is the Page of Swords reverse? Yeah. Ooh, Six of Wands reverse. Ooh, Six of Wands reverse, man. Somebody that fell from grace. I feel like somebody's soul has dropped to the floor. They cannot believe this. Six of Wands reverse. Somebody has ruined their reputation. Like, if this hasn't came out publicly yet, they've ruined their reputation within this community that they're in. Because like I said, Six of Wands, this person could have some sort of platform. They could be known for some type of business, like I said, because they have this shit disguised as some sort of business that they own or that they are in charge of, with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Like, people don't know that this couple was into this shit, but this shit has gotten way the fuck out of control. Somebody's reputation is going to be ruined if this shit hit the public. Six of Wands reverse. The Page of Swords. People was like, this person is a liar. Like, and they burnt me. And Six of Wands reverse. I'm talking about their reputation is going to be stained. The Six of Wands reverse is a fall from grace. Six of Wands reverse is like an attention whore too. This is the person this person can be real shady. They like to throw shade or make condescending comments. This is like a bitch who will give you a compliment, but they really don't like you at the end of the day, but they fuck with you because you got a platform. Like, this is somebody who like to fuck with people who have money, who have good reputations, who are well known, or like, it's like they want top-notch clients. But like, this person gives like real nice and nasty type of vibes. Like, they come off nice, but they really like very mean-spirited. Why is the Six of Wands reversed? This shit could ruin somebody's reputation, or it did. It's gossip, Page of Swords, gossip and rumors going on about this person. Or if this person like burnt somebody or gave somebody something because of all this shit, this shit is, it's gossip and rumors floating around the community and shit about this person. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Another man is out here. We got a King of Pentacles. We got a Magician out here. We got the Father of Sticks, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Sticks. The Knight of Sticks is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person was like just having a good time, in and out, using their sexual energy to have these sex capades with people and shit. But they got too reckless with it. Fool card reverse. Somebody like, man, somebody didn't wrap it up or something, and I feel like it cost them. Yeah. High Priestess reverse. A secret came out about somebody. Either that they caught something or they have something from doing this shit, or they end up getting pregnant or something for some of them. Maybe they end up getting pregnant by one of these clients and tried to get an abortion, but it was receipts, Page of Swords. One of these men told it, because we got three men out here. The Knight of Wands, King of Sticks, King of Coins, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands is out here. It's like somebody ruined their reputation. It's like people know this person is a hoe. Yeah. High Priestess reverse. Some of you, this could be a Pisces, but High Priestess reverse with the Ace of Swords reverse. This person is crazy, like low-key, delusional. This person could have been dibbling and dabbling in magic as well, too. Like, I don't know. Like I said, this person was doing too much spirituality and shit, or divination, or whatever the fuck this bitch was dabbling in. She overdid it. High Priestess reverse with the the High Priestess reverse with the Ace of Swords reverse. This bitch could be a cutter now. Like, she could be cutting her wrists and shit For some of you, this bitch could have even been crazy enough to try to like do her own abortion. Like Ace of Swords reversed with the High Priestess reversed. This bitch could have tried to like do like an at-home abortion or something. Because like I said, this card, Peaceful Among the Thorns, it's like all type of shit going on in this bitch head. Thorns to me represents the thoughts. Her thoughts, the way this woman thinks is like distorted. It's like she done got so deep. Like this is like digging yourself into a deep ass hole that you probably can't even dig yourself out of. And so this bitch is in denial. Ace of Swords reversed. She's a liar. She could struggle with some type of mental health issues. Like she could have like a personality disorder, or like she could be schizophrenia or bipolar. But I feel like it's because she been playing around with this magic and shit. I'm telling you, this woman, she could be like, this could be like somebody who's like real holistic and shit. Like real like earthy and, you know, one of them type of females that's like, I'm a super like kumbaya. Like I'm a spiritualist and a tarot card reader. And I believe in like natural deodorant and beads. And like, this is like kitchen witch vibes. Like, is this bitch like Creole or something? Like, what is, like, this is like somebody who like believes in like holistic shit. The type of female that doesn't go to the doctor and shit. Like she literally tries to fix everything with like herbs and shit. She don't believe in like Western medicine and shit. But it's like crazy though. Like Ace of Swords reverse, like it's not logical. It's like, bitch, look, we get it. Like you like real centered and in tune with yourself, but bitch, you still need to go to the gynecologist and get your coochie checked every 6 months, bitch. Like stop playing. Like, but this bitch, like her something wrong up here. Like she really believes like I don't know who the fuck this is, but like I feel like people are running away from this person and fucking fast. Even this person's spouse or this man or this woman that they were in this long-term relationship with or this marriage, they like, nah, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. This bitch didn't cuckoo didn't hit the nest. Okay? Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, are you out your damn mind? Ace of Swords reverse. What is wrong with this bitch? Ace of Swords reverse. Ten of Coins. Yeah, this person could be in denial that she's getting a divorce or she's separating from somebody, or she could be scared that her family is getting ready to find this out with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Swords, she is stressed the fuck out. She could be even having like suicidal thoughts. Ace of Swords reversed with the Nine of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords. It's 2 tens out here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. This whatever this fake ass business is over with. This marriage is over with. Like this shit has come to an end. This bitch then got caught, or she then got exposed, or information, Page of Swords, receipts then came out about whatever this bitch was doing. Like I don't know if she was doing spell work on all these different men or putting something in their drinks or something. Like, because I was saying clients, like these people could have been paying her, but who's to say she weren't fucking drugging them and shit and like stealing their credit cards and shit or something. I don't fucking know. This is because 8 of Pentacles reverse is scamming. But I feel like her and this man was doing this, but I feel like one of these people took it way too far. Like I said, because this was like an open marriage. This went from a traditional relationship to an open marriage. And I feel like both spouses were cool with it at first. But one of these spouses took that shit way too fucking far, dog. Like, they literally went crazy with this shit. But I don't know why, though. I wonder what triggered this. Yeah, Empress is out here, but she's on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this Empress is not a part of this shit. This Empress may not even know what the fuck is going on. But it's a Knight of Pentacles reverse and an Eight of Cups. This Empress could have been involved with the masculine energy in this relationship at one point. But she didn't know that this masculine energy was doing all of this shit behind the scenes. This Empress didn't know, because she's on the bottom of the deck. This Empress did not know that this masculine and his wife was into this type of shit. Nine of Pentacles reverse, and he's dirty. Whoever the masculine energy is, he doesn't take really good care of himself, or he doesn't now, since these people been outed and this business is like over. The Eight of Pentacles reverse with the Two of Pentacles reverse is the Ten of Pentacles reverse. These people ain't got no money, they're in debt. So I feel like this business was booming at first, but now there's somebody that caught it STD and all this type of shit, like business is over with. And now this man is struggling with money and shit. Now he the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. Now he could be trying to come back towards this. He could be trying to come back towards this Empress, because this man is an opportunist. Whoever that masculine energy is in this shit, he's an opportunist. And like I said, this Empress, she could be doing well. She's thriving. She has her own business too. She's an entrepreneur and shit like that. And this masculine energy may be trying to return to her, because this fake ass empire, this prostitution ring that he done had with this wife or this longtime girlfriend or whatever is over with. And so now he wants to return to this Empress because she's still doing good. Because he's greedy. So these people are greedy. They do anything for money. Any fucking thing. They'll fuck anybody. They'll have sex with anybody. They'll do anything, go anywhere, try anything, as long as they getting paid. So he think he finna go back towards this Empress because she's thriving. She's doing well. She got money and shit. He don't. He's doing bad now because they shit and fell apart. This business or whatever the fuck they were doing, scamming motherfuckers and shit. These motherfuckers that got caught, they shit is falling down, and he think he gonna return to this Empress. Five of Swords, yeah, he could be lying on her and shit, gossiping, slandering her, trying to make it seem like the Empress was a part of this shit at one point. Like, but it's all lies. Five of Swords. It's like somebody's out here is jealous that this Empress was smart enough to not get involved with this shit. Yeah, justice is being served. Somebody gonna get locked up too. Justice with the Eight of Swords. This Libra can end up getting locked up. Yeah, this is too much, Aquarius. Like, what the fuck? I feel like these people are broke and depressed. They're sick. They got diseases and shit. Yeah, this is like some type of pimp shit or prostitution ring or something. Like, what the fuck? Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming to snitch. Somebody's getting ready to tell this Empress what the fuck been going on. Because I promise you, she was on the bottom of the deck. This Empress didn't know what the fuck was going on. She about to find out, though. Because I told you, whoever the fuck was out here doing this super freaky weird shit, one of their spouses was the client of this couple. Like, they got involved with this toxic ass couple doing all this super freaky weird shit. Yeah, World card reverse. It's like somebody out here is literally going insane. It's like somebody is in denial. Like, they done caught something they possibly can't get rid of. So it's like they're going insane, trying to find medicines, trying to find something to get rid of this shit, doing magic, spells, all kind of shit to just get rid of this shit. It's like somebody is delusional now. They have literally went crazy because they don't want to believe that their life is the way that it is now. Their marriage is over. Their reputation is ruined. Their business is done. Like, you know, people are not going to want to work with this person no more. Like, This person is really like nuts. Like real shit. And they've been playing around in magic too. Yeah, three of coins. I'm telling you, it's a tarot reader out here too. A bomb ass one with a platform. Like somebody, I feel like this is confirmation for somebody. This is going to make complete sense for somebody out here because Three of Pentacles, it's a tarot reader out here that gets paid for her services. And I feel like she legit knows what the fuck is going on. She can have a YouTube channel because the Three of Pentacles can indicate like YouTube and shit. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's a YouTube. It's a tarot reader on YouTube she gets paid for her services. But I feel like this reading is going to confirm something for somebody here about this Aquarius because the Seven of Swords is out here. Seven of Swords with the World card reversed. So if somebody listened to this reading and they've been trying to figure out what's been going on with a fucking Aquarius around them, this is it. Like they've been running some sort of fake ass business, or they were involved with this fake swinging ass couple, and now it's like diseases being spread around, receipts, somebody was hoeing, clients getting paid for services, and something like, yeah, this is giving like gypsy siren vibes. I don't know, it's a fucking gypsy siren. Three of Pentacles. Maybe they wanted the Empress to be involved. Yeah. Something here is a big ass lie. Three of Swords. Somebody here is going to be disappointed. Excuse me. This Libra could be heartbroken. Look at that Hanged Man. I'm telling you, somebody literally could want to take themselves out behind this shit. Especially if it's a Pisces. Ooh. Yeah, Two of Cups, because this person knew that they had, while this person was getting involved with this, they knew they had a Two of Cups relationship with somebody else. This could have been somebody that they knew, like later on down the line, they would have made this person their wife or their husband, or they would have divorced this person that they were with and been there and made this Two of Cups person their wife or their husband. Or Two of Cups can indicate friendship too. So somebody, that Empress that was on the bottom of the deck could have been somebody's friend. Like this could have been like a toxic marriage that somebody was in, and that Empress on the bottom of the deck was somebody's friend, and maybe that friend warned that person about whoever they were married to, and that person didn't listen. And now this person's life is in fucking shambles, and they don't have this friend anymore. Four Cups, this person's not interested in being friends with them or talking to them or being in a relationship with them. Yeah, because this person can have a possible STD. They've ruined their fucking reputation. They're having legal problems. They're going through a divorce. This person just has too much fucking shit going on. And mind you, one of this person's clients was somebody that they knew. So this person also fucked somebody that this person knows, that this Empress knows. And I don't feel like they're going to tell this person that, because Ace of Swords reversed, this person is damn near fucked up in the head now behind all of this shit. Yeah, Strength card. This person is holding back their energy. They're like, hell no. Especially if this person is a tarot reader. She already know what the fuck going on anyway. It's like, fuck no. Don't bring that shit over here. It's like somebody is like mad because that Five of Swords was under there too. Somebody's mad because they couldn't get the Empress involved in this shit. I feel like the Empress escaped this shit. She pulled her energy back, Strength card, at the right time. She could even be celibate. She's not even fucking anybody, or she wasn't fucking this masculine when he was involved with this shit. Like, I feel like this shit happened after him and this Empress was no longer fucking with each other no more. And these people are like pissed. I mean, they're mad as fuck. They're holding grudges. They're broke. They're sick. They're in debt. They're getting divorced. There's all kind of shit going on. Secrets, STDs, homemade abortions and shit. Like, what the fuck? This is too much, Aquarius. Okay, like I might end up redoing y'all reading because I don't know who the fuck this finna resonate for. But please like, share, and comment. I've already been on this motherfucker like 2 hours. So Aquarius, I will holler at y'all later. Peace.